somebody die. It's stylish. It's a very stylish couch. Very stylish.
We didn't phone each other beforehand to check. We usually do, you know. Reece, Robert and I don't know what happened today.
Welcome all. Now, you two, thank you so much for doing this. I know you've just come from the premiere. How did it go?
It was great. There were a lot of people there.
It's insane, especially at Westfield Shopping Centre as well. It's like, why is this happening here?
It doesn't ooze glamour.
It's really good. We went in the entrance, like, where all the dumpsters are and stuff. It's great. We always see the glamorous sides of buildings.
And I believe, kind of royal wedding style-y, people had been sleeping there overnight. Did you
People were sleeping out for the royal wedding?
Yes, and your premiere as well. Yeah. Water for elephant style-y, they slept out for the royal wedding. Did you not know that?
Yeah, no, I didn't know it until we actually got there, and people said, I've been here for 32 hours. I know, it was really sweet.
Because some people went to the premiere and now are here.
Oh,
how did they do that?
I remember you were there. You look super familiar.
Reece, that's why you won the Oscar. That was very good. That was a very good acting right there. Now, just a week too late for our lovely royal... Because you were gutted. You wanted to go to that royal wedding, didn't you?
Yeah, I was a little bit hurt. I was a little hurt I was invited, I'm not gonna lie. Because I invited her to my wedding. Usually, like, in America, we reciprocate. That's how we work.
It's rude. It's just rude.
It's rude.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
And the royal family have been good to you, Robert, because when you went to America?
Oh, God, yeah. I was like, what happened? Have I forgotten something which the royals have done?
I went out with Kate Middleton. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, just when I first came, it was very easy to convince people that you're a member of the royal family. Well, at least you kind of know people the first time you go out to LA. Like, you know, because I hadn't worked for sort of 3 years. I was unemployed in London, and then they're like, so what have you been doing for the last 3 years? Like, oh, I've been at RADA with Prince William. And they'd be like, oh, that sounds wonderful, you're English. Like, I completely believe you.
That didn't work for me in LA. They bought it when I said I was related to the Al-Fayeds, but not...
But you were practically at Charles and Diana's wedding, weren't you?
I was practically at their wedding. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
I was 8, and it was a young girl that looked a bit like you, Reece. We did a whole reenaction of the wedding, and there was a little girl called Tanya Galbraith, and she was Diana. And I wanted to be Diana, but they wouldn't let me be Diana, and I was a horse. I was the horse in the horse-drawn carriage, and because it was primary school and they got really excited, it was an old pantomime horse, and I was the arse end. So, I quite fancy reenacting this wedding again and being a horse again, but the front end, and would you be the other bit?
She speaks relation. Now, it is such a bizarre coincidence that Reece and Robert are on the show together, because, as luck would have it, you're in a film together as well.
This is super...
Water for Elephants. It's out now. It's in cinemas at the moment. And very pleasingly, unlike some films like 12 Monkeys or Swimming with Sharks... Well, you know, you go to see a movie called 12 Monkeys, I wanted monkeys.
Oh, yeah?
It's Water for Elephants, you get an elephant. It's good. But you also get... It is... And a lot of people here have seen it already. They've really seen it. Yeah.
It's completely crazy. Everyone at the premiere had already seen it.
There's a man selling DVDs outside.
But no, but it's a tell us a bit about the story, because it's a really kind of lush, old-fashioned epic romance, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It's a movie set in the 1930s circus, and it's got a lot of romance, and it's got a lot of action and a lot of wild animals.
Will there be a trilogy? Is it like one of those where the next one might be like Whiskey for Walruses?
When I first read the title, I thought it was... do you know that movie like Water for Chocolate? I thought it was the sequel to that.
How much chocolate did she eat? Water for Elephants. Whoa, that hasn't gone well. We've got a clip, and as luck would have it, it's the two of you meeting the elephant. It's extraordinary. And Robert, in an interview, you said something really lovely. You said, and I quote, she was the best actor I've ever worked with in my life.
I continuously say the wrong thing in interviews, so, like, and it comes back to haunt me afterwards, especially when I'm sitting next to the other best actor.
Yes, he was referring to Ty the elephant. But that trunk, the trunk looked quite frisky in that scene with you.
I was trying, because we had to... I think she was just supposed to be sniffing my crotch, I think. But, like, and I couldn't get... And then that was in the book and stuff, but I couldn't really... It's incredibly awkward if you're trying to do the scene and you're, like, holding her trunk down. And so I put all these jelly beans around so she'd be sniffing around, but then I put too many there and then she'd just be... The trunk was all over the place and it was almost impossible to... The scene made no sense. So it was just like, she kept slapping me in the face. Yeah.
But you thought you had a special bond with Ty the elephant, didn't you? You were quite jealous when you saw her with other people.
Yeah, kind of. I genuinely thought that, you know, I thought we had a bond, thought we had a little thing going on.
Have you kept in touch?
Yeah, yeah.
With the elephant?
Yeah.
You write letters?
Yeah,
Because they don't forget.
But you... I mean, so you had to, you know, act with the elephant, but you had to perform these stunts with the elephant.
Yeah.
And it is all really you.
Yeah, yeah.